Isa sa mga pinaka-aabangang laro dito sa UCBL Season 3 ang mapapanood nyo ngayon, the Olivares College Sea Lions. Still one of the best teams in this tournament, and they opened their tournament with a big win over CEU. Yan lang po ang naging talo ng Scorpions sa ating komperensya ngayon at susubukan niyang makabawi ng CEU Scorpions. The rematch of CEU and Olivares College. That's what we bring to you today. Magandang araw po, Jot Sulit, along with Coach Charles Chu. And Coach Charles, the first time na nagharap etong dalawang koponan, we already thought that Olivares was gonna cruise on to a win. Napakalaki na nun lamang nila, but a strong comeback from Olivares, and they got that win, the 3-point win.
Yeah, it's a great matchup between these two teams. They've really established themselves as arguably the top teams in this league, obviously together with Diliman. So you really expect a big game, especially with what's at stake. Siyempre, hinahabol nilang pareho yung top 2 spot and a twice to beat advantage sa semis kasi may chance na magtapat din itong dalawa pagdating sa semifinals.
That's correct. At makikita natin ngayon sa ating team standing kung nasaan etong dalawang koponan. CEU, well, after that loss to Olivares College, 9 straight wins and they haven't lost since. So steady sila. And look, if a win here, if Olivares comes out with another win, tabla bigla itong dalawang koponan.
Yeah, that's why this game is so important to both these teams. For CEU, you just win this game, safe ka na. Top 2 na kayo. And I guess Diliman could also be cheering for CEU right now, di ba? Para sigurado na sila sa top 2. But CEU, as you said, has been looking great. One of their main guys, si Rojas, has stepped up big for them. But their team is just so talented. Eh.
That's right. And sabi nga nila, the problem with facing CEU, hindi mo alam kung sinong gagawa eh. Ito nga si Rojas, before his outburst in their last game against PCU, he was just averaging less than 7 points.
Yeah, but that's the thing with the Coach Derek and the team that he has. Iba-iba every game. Siyempre, si Dio, if their import plays so well, si Wamar, kilala na natin yan, si Ginitaran, si Chan. Ang lalim eh. And then when a guy like Rojas steps up, it makes it even tougher to play them.
You know, in the first game na nagharap etong dalawang koponan, para naman sa Olivares College, it was actually Chris Lalata na bumuhay sa koponan nila. But ever since that outburst and that breakout game, medyo bumaba na yung numero niya. Ang umangat etong si Benny Pegaso.
Si Pegaso has been the guy who's actually been starting for them, if I'm not mistaken. But look at the numbers against Lyceum. That's no joke. 7 for 7 from the field, double-double. He's one of the physical guys talaga. One of the more physical players in this whole tournament. That's why bagay na bagay talaga sa Olivares team. And you expect him to have his hands full against a guy like Chan, who he'll probably be matched up with, or maybe even Dio pag wala si Eli sa floor. So he has to have a good game like that again if they want to win.
Well, for these two teams kasi hindi na pwedeng si Pegaso lang ang gagawa or si Lalata lang, especially for Olivares. Now, we know how loaded CEU is, and for the Sea Lions, they really need everyone on that team to be at the top of their games. Let's now turn it over to our Coliseum announcer for the starters in this game.
At power forward number 19, John Rojas. Coming in at center number 10, Maudo Diop. Starting at forward number 9, Rich Ginitaran. Point guard number 5, Orlan Wamar. The CEU Scorpions is led by Derek Pumaren. Here comes the starting five of your Olivares Sea Lions. The man in the middle, number 55, Yanni Eli. One guard, number 17, Joshua Almaheda. At power forward, number 12, Vin Pegaso. Small forward, number 8, Dwight Sagigit. Starting at guard number 0, Paulo Castro. Olivares Sea Lions head coach is Mike Sagigit. This game will be officiated by Jeff Ablola, Antonio Bagyon Jr., and Ryan Soriano.
You have your starters para dito sa CEU. Oh, mostly familiar names, but we also know that Orlan Wamar, kadalasan he comes off the bench. Coach Derek Pumaren has decided to bring out his main court general sa panimula pa lang ng ating laro.
Well, even the last game that I covered also, I saw Wamar starting. So maybe as of late, medyo towards the stretch run, gusto niya nandyan na si Wamar to help his team. But they need him there. You know, he's one of the better players of his team. Veterano na rin yan. He's had a lot of experience. He's one of the key guys in this team.
Let's see what he can do. Siya ang unang may hawak ng basketball. The styles of these two teams, very similar. No? It's gritty basketball that they really like to play. Isa sila sa mga, dalawa to sa mga teams in this tournament, Charles, who can really play very physical basketball.
Oh, absolutely. And there you saw, si Eli, he didn't even let Diouf get any space. And you expect a physical ball game from these two teams. Hard-nosed. Especially itong Olivares team na to, physical, medyo mama na nga mga players nila. And as you said, no, they're also both very deep teams. They use a lot of players, a very deep rotation. Second unit, third unit, may mga contribution sila. So, medyo even rin talaga sila eh. The interesting thing is, this is the home court of Olivares. But today, walang pasok sila, so wala yung mga normal fans. And this is a game where you could really use that boost of the crowd.
I remember, no, I covered that game, that upset win or come from behind win that Olivares scored. As we remind you that UCBL 2018 season is supported by Maxell Power Tools. Yun nga yung crowd boost that you were mentioning. Napakalaking bagay when Olivares was coming from behind and trying to deplete yung kalamangan noon ng CEU. And now they're gonna have to find it within themselves. All the tools that they need. Ito si Paulo Castro has been one of the stellar performers of this squad in the entire tournament.
Yeah, he's their #1 scorer, their go-to guy. They run a lot of plays for him. He's not gun-shy. He's very talented, and he's actually also very efficient.
He scores the first 2 points ng ating laro. Wamar, nakabutas. Oh, that ball just rolled out. And agad-agad, nagkakapisikalan na nga with Ginitaran and Pegaso battling for that rebound.
Sorry, missed there for Wamar. He was being pressured by Almaheda full court. Got a step on him. Actually had an open layup. Walang help defense, pero yun, malas lang. Linuwa yung bola.
UCBL 2018 season is supported by Jerry's Grill. Itong CEU still looking for their first points, but they have to play defense first.
You see a lot of triangle action from this Olivares squad. That backdoor, the first play that got Castro foul, that's a play that they run again and again. They get the ball to the pinch post, so you know, they've shown a lot of nice sets also.
Sa gigit, sends it to Eli. 10 segundo sa shot clock ng Olivares. The handoff para kay Almaheda. He has that jumper. He finds the bottom of the net.
And I actually think Almaheda's pretty decent scoring-wise, but he doesn't want to score that much. Sobrang facilitators na. Sarap kakampi yung mga ganun eh. Point guard that really looks to set you up at that time, taking the shot.
And also, no, yung ability niyan. It's like, I always, pag thinking about guards, point guards who can score and dish out, the first name that comes to mind is Chris Paul. And he's such a threat dahil hindi mo alam talaga kung papasa o titira. Well, you're right. No? He mostly sets his teammates up. Ginitaran. Go try this jumper.
Oh, that's not exactly a good shot. And you can see Coach Derek, I can hear him here with my headset on, give up the ball. He got the rebound, went coast to coast, did not pass the ball to anybody. Had a guy in his face and settled for a long two. And that's not a shot you want, especially to start the game.
Ginitaran is one of the key contributors nitong CEU Scorpions, pero wala pa nakakapunto sa kanila ngayon. Castro.
It's poor defense there. Malas lang. Olivares low to yun, pero si Uri got stuck on the screen. They're using the triangle action again. Too open for a guy like Castro who we just talked about.
There's one guy he shouldn't leave open dyan sa koponan ng Olivares. That's Paulo Castro. Wamar. Oh, CEU still empty from the field.
It's a good shot, pero medyo minadali niya lang yung tira niya. He was open there, that pop out. I think Coach Derek, I like this timer that he's calling, settling down the guys, maybe getting him to execute a little bit better.
Oh, 0 out of 5 itong CEU from the field, and that's why they call this timeout, brought to you by Jerry's Grill.